Peace. Grand rising. Um, I'm back. I'm back so soon. Yeah. This is gonna be a real quick, sweet video. I know y'all don't know. I don't really speak about it. Like I told y'all, I was gonna become more active. Speaking on my personal journey and stuff like that. And I want to for people that don't know, I have a mom who had several strokes. She was my mom, she was on drugs, and I guess later on when she got out the drugs, she became an alcoholic, and due to that, she suffered multiple strokes, and it left her kind of childlike, you know what I'm saying? But she still can walk. She can't talk that good. We have to make out what she's saying or whatever. And a lot of y'all, like I said in my other video, I grew up in the system. I was a foster child. I was in group homes and stuff like that. I got took away from my home when I was 12 years old, and I've been in the system and different foster homes and stuff like that. So I still connected with my sisters and my brothers. Y'all know that my youngest brother passed away in '05. So with that being said, I just want to say you need to be careful how you treat people. If y'all think y'all gonna be around here young for the rest of your life, you're not. You're not. You need to be careful how you treat people. And even any hurt that you may be holding on to from the past, let it go. Let it go. Let it go, because it could be hindering you from your future. It could be hindering you. Now y'all know I have 5 other sisters, you know what I'm saying? And it would have been 2 brothers, but like I said, my youngest brother passed away in '05. So now I have 1 living brother, and he is the oldest out of all of us. And you want to be careful. I feel like some of my siblings haven't been let certain hurt go, and they hold on to it and stuff. And I really hate that, because it's childhood trauma, and then you wonder why certain things ain't going right in your life and stuff, because you haven't faced that you haven't dealt with the past. That's why I recommend anybody to do their shadow work. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna hurt, but it's gonna heal as well. So what's the worst that can happen? Who don't want to heal from a traumatic past? Shit, I do shadow work every motherfucking day. You understand me? And just okay, not to just go too deep into it, because it's a lot of sensitive, people and stuff, and I don't want to, bring up no old wounds or none of that. So, but you have to be careful, how you with your kids. You have to show them how to treat the elder. You know what I'm saying? My mom, she's in Pampers, she's in pull-ups, and she was locked out the house, and it hurted me, because she stayed with one of my sisters, and my sister, she was at work and stuff like that. But just that, who the fuck, why would you tell a grown person that they can't go outside? That's crazy to me. And then I feel certain things that your children hear you say and see you do, that's why they do. If they didn't never see, and you gotta remember, you're showing them how to treat you once you get old. So don't go around here just treating old folk. Now some of these old folk, they off the motherfucking chain, but Be that as it may. Be that as it may. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like don't know you ain't gonna be young forever, and you gonna be in a situation where you have to depend on somebody. And do you want to be locked outside the house? Do you want to, you know what I'm saying, like just be X'd out of everything just due to like certain decisions you made and stuff? And that's all a part of forgiving. You know what I'm saying? Like, even I had to admit, like, I felt like I had forgiven my mom and stuff, but it was certain things that I had to work on with myself, because like I don't felt like I had forgiven her all the way, and like I'm working on it. You know what I'm saying? My mom, she come around, and I make sure she eat, you know, and I cook breakfast. I just add her on, you know, and that's me doing my part now. Like I said, she stayed with my all my sisters older than me, but my oldest sister, she stayed with her, and like I know it get hard on my sister. I know that, you know, and I'm not good at like the bathing and like just like really just that bathing part. I'm not like good at like bathing the grown up and stuff like that. However, I just like, that's why I pick up the slack in other areas and stuff, you know. And it's just like, even with that, I'm gonna have to step up with that, and I see that I'm gonna have to step up with that, because it just really don't make no sense, you know. Like, she had other kids, and they be like, fuck that shit, and they say fuck that shit because she say fuck that shit. And I just think that, like, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. That shit brought me to tears, because like I said, my mom, she was locked out and stuff, and you know, like, I had called my sister, and I was just like, well, you know, I had called for reinforcement, because I don't know if my niece was asleep or what, you know. And like, I had been calling, texting, I went around, I been on the window, you know, trying to get my mom in and stuff like that. And don't get it wrong, my mom could have stayed around here, but she didn't have no pull-ups. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I wanted her to, like, be able to change herself, you know, properly and stuff like that. And she was just locked out. And when I called my sister, she was like, I told her motherfucking ass not to go outside. And I'm like, okay, well, it like, I was asleep. So when I woke up around about 5 yesterday evening, it was like she had been trying to get in the house for about 2 hours. So, like, you know, at the end of the day, I understand, like, you taking care of her and stuff like that, but this not your child. Like, that lady, she's a growing lady. You feel me? Like, it just be so crazy, and really that goes back to, I feel like, you know, like I said, my sister the oldest, and a lot of stuff she experienced, it still hurt her, and I know that it still hurt her, you know. But that's why I say you have to let that go. You have to really do some soul searching and stuff like that, because that's my mama red wagon that she had to carry, and she's paying for it. She's paying for it. Why would you make her suffer even more? You make her suffer even more, you know. And they just like oil and water, or oil and vinegar, whichever one of them substances don't mix, that's them. And I really, I hate it, honestly, you know. I really do, because it's not fair. It's not fair. So, you know, like, this message today, I just like, be careful how you treat people. Be careful, because it can easily, like that, be you. It could be you. And like, even when I don't want to ground this video, I'm trying to hold it in, but I get emotional talking about it, because I know how easy it can be, you know, me. And I went there, want my kids to do me like that if I was an age. to do for myself. It really hurt, you know? Because, you know, my mom didn't make all the best decisions, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I feel like she's, you know, she's going through it now. And she's realizing, because it's very funny, like, you know, how her kids have to be there. And despite anything, like, well, turn our back on our mama, but then, like at this point, if you gonna do it like that, I'd rather you turn your back on her. Cause it's really not fair, and that shit hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like that's like pain and suffering while living. You know. And I like sometimes I be wishing like I had my drunk mama just so she won't have to, you know what I'm saying, go through what she go through, you know. So like the homeless person on the street, like, don't look down on them. I'm gonna have to end this video. Like, I ain't gonna be able to continue because this shit, it get emotional. Like, when I see people treat people a certain kind of way and, like, just doing certain things to people. And like I spoke before, y'all know I'm taking that move and I'm moving to Georgia, and it's just like at this point, I've been really thinking like, should I take my mom with me? You know? Because it's just really not right, you know what I'm saying? And even when I call my sister, like, she cussed me out, you know what I'm saying? She told me I need me a job. I've been working my whole life. She just started working, honestly. But you can sit here and you can tell me what I need? Nah, my friend. Been there, done it, got the t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of you, though. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, you know? Just don't ever get too big for your own motherfucking bridges. Because it could easily be you in that boat. It could easily be you on the corner asking for money. It could easily be you in a pull-up and somebody got to change you. And would you want them to do you like that? Would you want them to leave piss on your ass in the cold? So take into consideration how you do others. Because every dog got his day. And remember that shit. Every dog got his day. And you might not see it right now. You might not see it later. But you will see it one way or another. So just like, you need to be careful. You need to be careful. My mom is 61, 62. So like, come on, it's a reason why she's still here. It's a reason why my mom is still here. Despite any drugs, alcohol, despite any of that shit, she's still here. You know? And she here for a reason. What that reason is, I don't know. I don't know. I can't shame her. I'm not finna shame her. And I wanna, like I said, I'm working on myself with it. You know, cause she'll come. She probably finna come knock on the door at any second now, you know what I'm saying? She be around here most of the day and stuff like that. And, you know, like my children know. My children know to, like, respect her. I don't give a fuck if she, like, pissed out. Like, you don't dare fish your tongue or tune your nose up at her. You don't do that shit. You know? Just be careful. Be careful how you treat people. It can easily be you. And, you know, that shit, it don't sit right with me. You know what I'm saying? And y'all just be careful. You better be careful what you do to me, 'cause it might turn around on you. Peace.